agree that these are the fights that the fans should support and people in boxing should pay to watch because it's champion versus champion. You guys risking it all.
Of course, this is what boxing is all about. This is where your legacy begins, and this is where everybody takes heed of who is the best out there.
What does that mean that your city has your back?
It means everything. It means that you got support from your city. You don't have support from your city, nobody else is going to support you. So by them giving me support, that takes me to the next level because I know I'm not by myself.
And you feel that, don't you? You feel that energy, not only when you're fighting in Omaha, but that crowd, that support is growing now wherever you go.
Right, of course. Every place that I fight at, they come and support it. So I love it for them.
What would it mean to you for them to say the new WBC unified champion? What would that mean to you with everything that's on the line and all the pressure? Because there's a lot in a unification fight.
Что для тебя будет значить, если объявят, что новый чемпион мира в УФЦ Виктор Постол? Что это значит?
Это для меня будет уже вторая большая победа. И плюс я поставлю свою Украину для первого сегодня.
That will be my second dream come true, and it will be my second big win. It will be, I'll be very, very happy, and this will be a good thing that I will do for my country. I will make my country of Ukraine very proud of me and very known all over the world.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy H Money, straight out of Brooklyn. The live weigh-in between Terrence Crawford and Victor Postol, aka the Brooklyn Sports Voice. I can't forget about that. And H Money will be back on next week, man. I got a whole nother week to go before I can make videos on my other page. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy the weigh-in. Let's get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we welcome to the stage our main event tomorrow evening. It is unification. Crawford, Postol, set for 12 rounds for the WBO, the WBC, as well as the Ring Magazine Junior Welterweight title. First on the scale, ladies and gentlemen, undefeated 28-0, 12 KOs. The reigning WBC World Champion fighting out of Kiev, Ukraine. The Iceman, Victor Postol on the scale.
This live stream shit is crazy.
$139.5 pounds, 139.5, the official weight for the reigning WBC World Champion, the Iceman, Victor Postol. Next on the scale, one of the fastest rising stars in the sport, the WBO World Champion from Omaha, Terrence Crawford weighing in. £140, 140. It's official, ladies and gentlemen. We have a fight, 12 rounds for the WBO, WBC, as well as the Ring Magazine Junior Welterweight World title. The best fighting the best. It is unification. Both 28-0, both world champions, both the best in the sport. Postol, Crawford. If you don't have your tickets in hand quite yet, make sure you get them. Absolutely the best fight you can make on paper. The best fighters in the division going toe-to-toe tomorrow night on the biggest stage in boxing, the MGM Grand Garden Arena here in Las Vegas. Both fighters absolutely chiseled, ready for tomorrow night. Once again, the main event, unification, Crawford, Postol. Proudly presented to you by Hall of Fame boxing promoter Bob Arum's Top Rank Incorporated, along with La Cerveza de Gate Born Bold, Hands of Stone in theaters Friday, August 26th, live on HBO pay-per-view, and of course our host, the AMG.
I think this is the first time all week I've seen you crack a smile. You ready? I think that's because Omaha is definitely in the building here to support you. What does it mean to you to have your city and all these people have your back on your first pay-per-view?
Oh, it feels good. I'm ready to put on the show tomorrow night.
What do the fans have to look forward to? Two undefeated fighters. This is the type of fight that boxing fans should support. This is the kind of fight that they should go and buy the pay-per-view.
Well, it's going to be action all night. All night. You got two top fighters in their primes, undefeated, both champions, both willing to take risks. I'm ready to put on the show tomorrow. That's all I got to say.
All right. You want to do a quick message to everybody out here to support you?
Don't blink.
Don't blink, he says. All right, Kieran, over to you with the other champ, Victor Postol. Kieran?
All right, I am here with Victor Postol and his manager, Vadim Kondolov. Victor, whatever happens on Saturday, you're a winner this week. Your wife gave birth to twins just the other day. How much of a relief is it? How much pressure does it take off knowing you don't have to worry about that anymore?
Как бы ни было, какой бы ни был результат в конце боя, ты уже победитель, твоя жена родила двух мальчиков, и он тебя с этим поздравляет. Снимает ли это давление дополнительное перед боем, то, что уже родились твои дети?
Спасибо за поздравления. Я хочу поблагодарить свою супругу. Конечно, это снимает. У меня облегчение и мотивация. Я зарядился энергией, поэтому завтра вы увидите классный бой.
Thank you for the congratulations. It's obviously it takes some pressure off, and I want to thank my wife for doing it without me, and I want to thank everybody for the support, and it gave me more and more energy. I'm very energized and ready to do everything I can on Saturday.
A lot of experts think this is a really close fight, but in the sports book, you're like a 6 or 7 to 1 underdog. Does that upset you?
Учитывая этот бой и уровень этого боя, ты являешься андердогом 6 или 7 к 1. Тебя это напрягает, как-то удивляет?
Да, немножко есть напряжение, но в субботу я докажу, что я не андердог, раз и навсегда.
A little bit, yes, but on Saturday I will prove that I'm not an underdog once and for all.
Thank you very much, Victor Postol. Now back to Christina, who's with the promoter, Bob Arum.
Bob, as Kieran mentioned, some of the sportsbook has but a 6 to 1, 7 to 1 favorite, but a lot of the writers do think this is a 50-50 fight. Both of these guys are talented. Both of these guys bring in belts and undefeated records. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, I mean, this is, for me, an even money fight. So if you're looking for value, you would bet Postol because he's an overlay. I mean, to get 6 to 1, that's sort of ridiculous. But it's going to be a great fight. Terrence Crawford, a sensational fighter. And, you know, we have so many people here from Omaha and from Nebraska, right? They're going to be cheering him on. And, you know, after the fight, when you go back to Nebraska, make sure you help us carry Nebraska for Hillary Clinton. Thank you.
We also have some bright young stars on our undercard. We saw most of them weigh in earlier. Oscar Valdez, you have Chia Santana, Jose Benavidez.